Hey. My feet are cold. Where are my, they're like, you know, you be looking for something and then you can't find it. Hold on. And then you finally find it. And you're like, there it go. Okay, I'm gonna be all over here because right. So I put my socks on. And I need to go get my snack. Oh, you know what I want? I know exactly what I want. Oh, I know exactly what I want. If I'm gone for like a minute and a half, will y'all be upset with me? Don't be upset with me because I'm about to run and go make me some. Or y'all want to come with me? I guess y'all can come with me. I did want to leave you alone. You might get lonely. You're just joining us. LT. Hello, LT. Hello, JR. How are you? Hello. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 10:55 p.m. We are just shy of 11 o'clock. You know, it doesn't smell right because it just smells like paper. Ew. Okay, hold on. All right, let's get it together. All right, you ready? Field trip. Let me turn this off so it's not as bright. Reserve some power. All right, let's do this. Oh, no, wrong light. Hello. Okay, hold on. No, I didn't freeze it. I didn't even pop it yet. Hold on. Side up. 1.5 to 2.5 minutes. Never do 2.5 minutes. They lie. I actually put this on for about 1 minute and 45 seconds. Hello, Brewski. Hey, Garth. Hello, Sydney. Hello, is it Ace B? Ace Bay? Hi, Sydney. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome to our live stream. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11. Oh, not quite 11. 10:57 p.m. Waiting on that boom. You know that boom. Popcorn, I tell you. I love popcorn. Ooh, I am in America. I'm in Florida. You hear that pop? You'd be like, who is shooting? Why are you popping like that? I'm so excited. I should ask for Let me watch this because I don't want to make no mistakes. Because I need, in 15 seconds, I'm turning it off. If you count 3 or 4 seconds and you don't hear nothing, turn it off. probably could done a little bit more, but I'm not gonna chance it. I've had too many popcorn scares in my life. I'm not gonna chance it. And I want some cashews. Hold on. We're gonna do 2 for 1 today. It's 11 o'clock. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we have our snack. Now let's chat. How is everybody doing this evening? Where's everybody tuning in from? Let me know, let me know. Also, if you are brand new to our channel, welcome. We would love to have you like and subscribe. Come on in, get a feel for who we are, how we do what we do over here. And we are always a vibe. It's always a good time. We are a pretty eclectic bunch. We have a lot of different personalities in our chats. We all get along, and when we don't get along, we will still get along. Cause mama don't play that. Okay? We would love for you to hang out with us. Double tap that screen, double tap, so you can help us get to our level of, we like to do 50 likes per live stream. So help us get to our 50 likes this evening. I will put the poll question in this chat in a second. Let me get situated. Let's get ourselves together. Hello. Full lips. I like them full. I love them this way. Thank you for noticing. My daddy gave it to me. I'm just kidding. I don't know who gave them to me. I gotta, oh, that's such a good question. That's my question for tonight, actually. Yep, that's my question for tonight. Okay, wait. Focus, Aysia, focus. Oh, because remember, it be acting kind of funky. Okay, hold on. Mama's gonna put y'all down. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Hey. Okay. Okay, we're back. Hello. Hello. Is it Gabe? Hey, Robert. Oh, I forgot to put my own stuff on it. I forgot to put my sea salt. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can have some today. Absolutely. I share. Hi, Sydney. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:02. Let us know who you are in chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. I have a sour bag with popcorn. They have a bigger bag than this. Let me find out if they have jumbo popcorn. They got like jumbo. And I feel like butter lovers, it's still not buttery enough. You know what I mean? Or is it just me? And where's the salt? I mean, a little bit of salt, but it could be more. And then, oh, well, that one tastes kind of salty. It might be all right. Hey, Chris. Hello, Oscar. You can have as much as you want. You want some? I feel it in my teeth. What is your favorite? I know, peaceful, but never enough. And when I was younger, I didn't like love popcorn, but now. Hello, Fred. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, is you making a mess? Hey, Brenda. Hey. Welcome, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come on in. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening. Hi, Kia. We go live every evening around 10:30. The current time is 11:05 p.m. And we are doing our daily, or nightly, I should say, snack and chat. Tonight's snack for me is popcorn. Let me know what you are snacking on this evening. What you eating? Hey, Geography. How are you? How are you, Kia? How are you, Fred? How are you, Geography? What did Fred say? I don't think Fred said nothing. I'll be so fast. Hi, Travis. Oh, you gotta go to school tomorrow. Your grades are good. Woo, 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 woo. Shout out to all of my youthful you know, the ones that y'all the ones that go to school. I can't even think the popcorn's so good. Wait a minute. Special shout outs to all of our youth that are in school, that have gone back to school either today or not. Today, or if you went back last week or the week before. If you are in college, shout out to everybody who's gone back to school to get their education. Big ups to you. I'm wishing you and praying for you for a very prosperous, a very exciting year with a lot of new possibilities. I hope you all get great grades. I hope you find really good friendships. I hope you enjoy your classes and your classmates, and that you are able to really cultivate the lifestyle that you want to live moving forward. I hope that this year is a really good year for you, so that you learn what it feels like to really be in your own skin and really enjoy it. So I'm excited for you all, okay? Be you, okay? Be you. Hello, is it Makia? Hello, Makia. Or Makaya. You got a 1? You have 1A. Nice, Brenda. Alrighty, that's awesome. A Makia. Okay, Makia. Thank you, Makia. Nice to meet you, Makia. Are you in school too, Makia? Who believes in one? Okay, Brenda. Nice. That's good. Did you join a okay, Makia's in school too. Did you join a sport? Hello, Nate. Welcome. Okay, let me put this poll question. 14 minutes in. That's nice, Kia. Makia. You don't have to tell you your school because you're young. That's good. I'm glad you're in school. Why did... Whoa. Random. You're not gonna understand this, but I'm eating cashews, right? Even though they do say bioengineered, which means to me, this wasn't a cashew. It was not an authentic cashew. It's probably from somewhere else. Because this cashew tastes like a peanut. I said what I said. Anyhow, I know what a cashew tastes like. This don't taste like cashew. But anyway, when I was just eating the popcorn, and then I ate this. And you know what it tasted like on the back end? Tastes like a boiled peanut. Now I'm excited. You gotta do it the other way first. You gotta do the popcorn first. And then on the end of the popcorn, then eat the cashews. Because otherwise, the other way around, it's nasty. But a little bit. Okay. Hey, game time. Hello, FRT. 2 fights. Oh, no. You can have some popcorn, sure. Get mine too. Did I see it? Tropical Sun? Chris, where you live at? Oh, thank you, Makia. Makia said my hair is nice. Thank you. I'm stuck on my chin. Popcorn is great till it gets stuck in your teeth. It's a whole new story after that. It's like, it's stuck. 6, 7. We were just talking about that last night. Because I had no idea what it was until I saw a video yesterday. Good night, Brando. Have a great day at school tomorrow, okay? Guard is having water and water. Oh, Guard, it's really healthy today. When you say fried onions, do you mean onion rings? Or do you mean sauteed onions? Hey, Michael. You eat cashews, bananas, okay. No kids. All right, Brenda. Oh, St. Petersburg. Okay. And there's a hurricane? Wow. Thank you. Is it Wani? Thank you, Wani. Hello, Michael. Hello, is it Carousel? Huh? Hello, Carousel. Sauteed onions. Okay. That makes more sense. Sounds like fried onions. Wow, what's that? No kids, Mikia. Okay. Let me do this poll question. Okay. Thank you, Wani. I need to paint them. I used to be very I used to not have my nails out like this, and I would always paint them because I was scared to bite them, which I did. Need to clean them up a little bit, but for a long time I would always paint them something to keep me from biting them. And then I think a mentor of mine said she used to bite her nails a lot too. And somebody, when she was getting her nails done, somebody said something about, oh, these look like little kid nails. And she said after somebody said that, she never bit her nails again. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's answer this whole question. That's not me. I mean, that is me, but that's not this one. Hey. Hello, Mario. So, when you bite your nails, that is generally a sign of stress or anxiety. But what are you stressed and anxious about? I was like, well, I like my nails. And it took too long to grow back. So, I stopped biting my nails. Hello, Blinky. Hello, Felix. Thank you, Felix. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. Thank you for joining us. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:15. We are currently doing our snack and chat, where we always find a snack to snack on at night. What is your snack? My snack is popcorn. Let me know what your snack is. And then every evening we have a poll question, and I am going to put that up very, very soon. So I'm going to skip the chat for like 2 minutes so I can type in this question, okay? So charge it to my head, not my heart. And whatever you say in the next 2 minutes, you'll probably just copy it and paste it again when I go back and read the chat, okay? So pretty full hips. Thank you, Garth. So everything after Garth's statement, you have to say again. Okay. Let me do this. I want you to answer the poll question. It's gonna be a good one. Let me do this. You hear myself? Okay, right. Okay, there's the chat. Poll question. I'm gonna put my popcorn to the side for 2 seconds. Okay. Poll question is up. Hello, Makia. Hello, Santo. Hello, Wania. Hi, JP. Can you hear me? I want you to answer the poll question. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, poll question is up. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Santo. Okay, so the poll question is up. The poll question is, who do you look like the most? Let me know in the chat. Who do you look like the most? Tonight we are doing popcorn for my snack and chat. We would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us get our likes up for this evening. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And last but not least, answer that poll question for us and let us know, who do you look like? Mommy or daddy? Or somebody else? Do you look like a distant cousin? Do you look like a great grandmother? Who do you most favor? What is Binky? What do you mean? Hey, Taylor. Hi, Tisha. So Santa looks like Mama. Yes, JP, my hair is real. Hello, Sleepy. Looks like mine. Oh no, I should have put both. Oh man, how many votes? Okay, wait. I'll do it over. Cause I look like both actually. It just depends on who I'm standing next to. Let me cancel that real quick. You're going to do it. Oh, just one more time. Hold on. I forgot. Hold on. Okay. Poll questions back up. Who do you look like the most? Now, who's Binky, Robert? Most likely mom, a little like dad, but not good looking. So, wait a minute. So you saying you look like your mom, a little bit like your dad, but you're not as good looking as who? Love your hair. Thank you, Taylor. Hello, Abba. Bye, Makia. Robert said look like mama. Okay. Your mom is really pretty. You know what makes moms pretty? From a side view. I had no cleavage. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening. I am chomping down on popcorn. Tonight, snack and chat is popcorn for me. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Let us know what you're snacking on this evening. We do snacks each and every night. So this is our norm. And also we are in September, so we are currently in our self-love series. So while you are answering that poll question, while you are tapping, see if we can get more likes, please. And then while you are also subscribing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read our book for tonight. Now, we are currently reading The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. The book is free. You can get it online. You can download the PDF version, or you can listen to it on YouTube on the audio version of it without any cost or anything to it. So you can do that as well. So I'm going to read 2 pages. We only do 2 pages because the book is not very, very long, but I also know that I'm very mindful of your time and I'm very grateful that you are here with us. So I'm going to read 2 pages and then we'll get back into the chat. We're going to get back into the good stuff. Where did I end yesterday? I think I stopped right there. Okay. This book is a little bit biblical. It has a lot of scriptures in it, but it's not a biblical book per se. But this book is about manifesting and calling the things in that you want to have in your life. Like if you want more money, if you want more love, if you want a better job, better finances, if you're trying to get over sickness and disease, this is the kind of book that allows you to call in things that you want into your life. Okay, so the game of life and how to play it is the book. So I'm gonna read 2 pages to you all, and then we'll get back into our regular scheduled programming. Okay. Man's only enemies are within himself, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Personality is one of the last enemies to be overcome, as this planet is taking its initiation in love. It was Christ's message, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. The enlightened man, therefore, endeavors to perfect himself, upon his neighbor. His work is within himself, to send out goodwill and blessings to every man. And the marvelous thing is that if one man blesses a man, he has no power to harm him. For example, a man came to me asking to treat for success. A man came to me asking to treat for success in business. He was selling machinery, and a rival appeared on the scene with what he proclaimed was a better machine, and my friend feared defeat. I said, first of all, we must wipe out all fear and know that God protects your interests, and that divine idea must come out of the situation. That is, the right machine will be sold by the right man to the right man. And that I added, don't hold one critical thought towards that man. Bless him all day and be willing not to sell your machine if it isn't the divine idea. So he went to the meeting, fearless and non-resistant, and blessing the other man. He said the outcome was very remarkable. The other man's machine refused to work, and he sold his without the slightest difficulty. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which they spite you and use to persecute you. Goodwill produces a great aura of protection around the one who sends it, and no weapon that is formed against him shall prosper. In other words, love and goodwill destroy the enemies within oneself. Therefore, one has no enemies on the external. There is peace on earth for him who sends goodwill. That was a good one. Okay. So the name of the book is The Game of Life and How to Play It. So if you have any rivals, if you have anybody who is, you feel like is up against you, if you feel like you have to sabotage them, you don't. You just keep doing what you're doing and keep focus on what you're doing, just like Robert does, right? Day in, day out. You don't got to talk bad about nobody. You just keep doing what you're doing. And what's coming to you is coming to you. You never have to doubt it. You never have to worry about it. That's it, guys. You never have to worry about it. You're going to get what's supposed to be for you. Nobody can ever take what is supposed to be for you. Everybody's running their own race. And there's never not enough money. Or not enough this, not enough that. There's another book called The Science of Getting Rich. And in that book, it also says, if there was no more gold and there was no more silver, God would just make more of it. Because anything and everything that you need is here. There is nothing that you ever look for and ever need that's not here. If you are thinking that you're out of it, it's just somewhere else in the vicinity. It may not be at your house. It may be at somebody else's house. It may be down the street. It may be in a different city, in a different state, but it's here. It's here somewhere, okay? Okay. So, welcome. Hello, Okira. Hello, Walter. Hi, Bromine. How are you, Mike? I'm not shouting at your friend. That's not a friend. But, hi, Bromine. Hello, Chunks. That's an interesting name. I just don't eat any meat. I stopped eating meat about 3.5 years ago. Hi, Samuel. Where's my water? I've been chewing for 11 days. I'm thirsty. Hold on. It'll be like thirsty, right? Hold on. Whew. Oh my God, I was parched. Popcorn do be giving you a little bit of a cotton mouth though. I look like Dad, a responsible man. If I visit you, what will you cook for me? Where does that come from? If you visit me, what will I cook for you? Wait a minute. Popcorn. You're just joining us. Welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30. So we've been on for about a lot of time is 11:30. So we've been on for about 40 minutes. We would love for you to double tap that screen. And also subscribe and let us know who do you look like in the chat. Mom or Dad? Hola from Colombia. Hola, Moto. Hello, Moto. I wish I had movie theater butter. Butter lovers. Which is okay, but it could have been more. Like a horse race. Running a race with blinders on. Work a big and swim. Your goals, which is probably. You got it, Carl. You got it. You laughing at me, Robert. I'm making popcorn. Thank you, Robert. I wonder if I'm gonna see what's coming next. Dean, where you at? AIV. Or is it IV or is it 4? Cause you know, I could also be Roman numerals for the real only. That makes more sense to me. I cook for you at least once or twice, and we'll go out to eat. What you gonna cook, Garth? You know what? I feel like most of the men that I've encountered or have dated, I feel like most of them can cook. It is for the real only, isn't it? Why you let me send? I've been saying IV for like 2 weeks. It just dawned on me today. Y'all be like, oh, bless her heart. She just messing up my name all wrong. Bless her heart. For the real only, they call me IVN FO. So which one would you like to be called though? FO? I cooked your Ivy chin. You're right, because they call me okay, they call you Ivy as well. Okay. Probably because they're American. Because America will be quick to be like, Ivy. You know, good one. I'm like, that's a Roman numeral. But then also, if you had put a space in front of it, then I probably might have said maybe 4. But I also haven't done a Roman numeral in a very long time. I'm using my brain tonight in the chat. Ivy is cool. Okay, thank you. What you cook? What's your favorite? What's your best dish? What's your best dish? Okay. In the meantime, hello, Samantha. Okay, so our poll question. Who do you look like? 47% say both. So that's winning. Okay. Because I do look like both too. And I'm with my mom. And you look just like your mom. And I'm with my dad. You look just like your dad. Who is it? They got some strong genes. And I also feel like that's why I'm so intertwined in between their life stories. If you're just joining us, we always talk about self-love in here. And we're doing a self-love series for September. So my question is, who do you look like? Your mom or your dad? And then also, is your personality more like your mom or your dad, or more like the one that you look like? I'm curious to know. How are you, Samantha? Hello, is it Eggers? I can't even choose. What's the one you like to make the most? Instead of which one tastes the best, which one do you like to make? And what's your show off dish? You know, when you had like one dish that you like, you know what? It's this one. Hello, Eggers. Okay. So you look like mom and you act like mom. Okay. That's cool. I feel like I look like dad, but I act like mom. And there's a lot of things that I've seen her do when I've gotten older that I've taken into consideration. Like the way I talk to you. When my mom would have like conversations and she would talk to my stepdad, she'd be like, hello. You know what I mean? Like she's very like calm. I mean, she would say his name, but she was very like calm and stuff. Very smooth, very like serene. So I was like, I want to do that too. So that's why I don't get like really over the top or nothing. I'm just like right here. Spanish. I don't even know what bistec is. I gotta Google that. Anything vegetarian? Ivy? How many cards did you sell today, Robert? Oh, that looks yummy. That's one thing I do like about traveling. Like when you travel, you try different flavors of food. Because if you're only in America, you miss the. And I could just say, there's a lot of different things to taste in America too, but I don't know. I feel like trying something else may be a little healthier. You're about to go back to vegetarian? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. I've been a vegetarian on and off for 3.5 years. When I say on and off, I mean I go from vegetarian to vegan. Hey, I'm a baddie. Hello, Raphael. If you're just joining us, don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us get to our 50 likes this evening. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. One. Just one. Robert, you're not talking bad about nobody, right? You're not talking bad about no competition, huh? Just like that book I just read. You sure? You sure? I will tell you what. Because you're in the letter. You want first. Okay, Garth. So you gonna make me some that mac and cheese from Cracker Barrel and that little thing was delicious. Damn, I should have got some of him. Who's that? You see me, Dwayne, right? Tearing it up. Tearing it up. So, Dwayne, great question. It look like both. You look like your dad. Okay. So, the question is twofold. Which one do you look like? And then which one do you act like the most? Which one do you look like? And second question, which one do you act like? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Robert, when you in your when you're at work, what do you be doing when you don't have a client or customer? You're from Texas, okay. Hello, Romy. How are you, Romy? I don't want any other commenters. She's my own. Oh, thank you. Hello, Alex. Hey, Mr. Hampson. I like that name. How are you, Mr. Handsome? Is you complete? Hi, Samuel. Thank you for the roses. You make good mac and cheese, Garth? Okay, bet. Somebody just gave me $10. Oh, thank you. Is that who I think it is? I have to still get all the way down to chat to see who it is. Hold on. Hey, Fred. Do it. I can't do it. Oh, see, here's the funny thing about Cracker Barrel. Most of the people that I've seen, they actually didn't have a problem with Cracker Barrel. It was like, it's almost an unspoken rule. We feel like we're not supposed to be there, but we are. But we love it. I enjoy Cracker Barrel. Get my candy canes from the front. They had the best candles. I get this like rain type forest candle from there. And then I had like this mac and cheese, but it was like a store-bought mac and cheese after they changed the branding of it. But it's really, really good. And then inside, I would always give me a breakfast. Yeah. When you go to Cracker Barrel, you just make sure you pray over your food, okay? Thank you, Ivy /Ford /O OF, I think, or Bo. You say Bo. The real only. Thank you so much. We love donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Made my night. Okay. Is your grandmother or fraternal? Is your grandmother you fraternal or maternal? The one on my page is my father. So fraternal. So Robert, eating sunflower seeds and what else? Get gooder. How about you say hello? How about you say hello? Because every time you come in, you don't say hello. I'm just gonna skip you. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. And then you'll feel ignored. But if you come in and say hello, I'll speak. Because you never say hello. I peeped that. Don't worry. I clocked it. Ibrahim, hello, hello. I am in America. I am currently in Florida. I guess if I would have to answer that, I act like my mom and my dad. Huh? You act like both of them? Is that my Rain? Rain! Where have you been? Rain, it's September. You was at work? You was still on the island? Y'all spent a whole month over there? Hello, Dwayne. My mom has gifts. Okay. My mom has gifts that I also have. My dad a certain way. Okay, gotcha. The grandmother in the video. Yes, that is my fraternal grandmother. Hello, Farouk. Hey, Rain. I get bullied. Tisha. I would say just that's a tough one. We're gonna save space for you, Tisha. Hoping you're having better days tomorrow, okay? I pray over all of my food. Okay, Dwayne. Hey, Jerome. I'm great. Good to see you again. All as well. Okay, I see some of her looks that may be more of an attitude than you. My grandmother, she's feisty. She's feisty. Who was on the island? What you mean contrast? Girl, I've been unpacking my stuff. Did you move? Did you move with him already? Is that what you're saying? Why are you unpacking? Where are we unpacking? Where did we go? Did you move to Texas? Hello, Abdulreen. As well, adjusting to my new place gracefully. Okay. Hey, Jerome, how are you? Not attitude in a negative sense, but like a Jenner. What's a Jenner? A Jenner disposition? A Jenner? Is that a typo or is that a real word? Hello, Papa. Dwayne, are you close? There is a 3. There's a 3 in it, but it's not 23. Contrast. You know I'm not 23. I have not, JP. Hey, peanut butter. Wow. Y'all built a house in Atlanta. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Oh, congratulations. Dwayne, I am 39. Hello, Neve. Hi, Tanner. Oh. I know you feel like you feel like a weight is lifted off of you. So how often does he come to Atlanta? Is he flying back and forth? So if you're not 23 unless you're doing contrast, the more you enjoy life and the more that you enjoy your surroundings, the more that you embrace the things that are happening to you and don't shy away from them, the younger you will always feel. And the younger that you feel, the younger that you look. I don't let life take me by the bullhorns. I take it. Ah. Yes, I love it so much. Captain's been taking care of me. I'm so happy. Okay, general disposition. I can tell she's feisty. We're very cute. So happy to see y'all. Oh yes. Thank you. Yep. Congratulations. So if you are just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:51 p.m. and we are catching up with our girl Rain. Now I'm excited to see Rain because Rain came in our chat back in March, I think it was, and she found someone very fond that she liked in our chat. And from our chat, now they have built a house together. So I'm extremely excited because I feel like, yeah, we have our first like relationship that like is going really well in our chat, and they're like doing big things. I love it. And then they met in our chat. So yeah, I love it. Oh, now I'm officially a relationship coach. I'm putting that on all my titles. Rain, I need a review, honey. You and Gavin gotta send me a review. I gotta put that on my add that to my testimonial page. He was off that job in Texas. Wow. So y'all are both in Atlanta now. Hello, Alexander. Get the boy by the horns. Merry Christmas. Why are you saying Merry Christmas? Hola, Alexander. Hello, EH. Truly, yeah, y'all came a long way. I mean, wow. Like, that's a lot. Yeah, y'all move fast. That was a lot in like, what, 6 months, 7 months? What is we at, 9? Mm-hmm. I wasn't playing no games. I still feel Scorpio. Mm-hmm. So let us know in the chat. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we don't bite, so don't be shy. And also, answer our poll question this evening. Who do you look like? Actually, it's 2-part question. Who do you look like? Do you look like your mom or your dad? And then also, which one do you act the most like? Okay, EH. New Jersey, okay. Tuning in for Earth. Me too. By the way, the full moon is on Friday, which means, today is Wednesday, which means today starts the day where everybody becomes a little unhinged, for a lack of a better word. You know what? That makes so much sense. That makes sense. Because I sure did get a little unhinged today. It happens to the best of us. So mind your energy, mind your emotions. Because this is a blood moon and a lunar eclipse, which means it can get a little chaotic. You may not be able to quite understand your emotions and regulate your emotions around this time. So be very mindful. They caught me today. We're okay. But they caught up with me today. Okay, let's read the chat. Drop the whole. Drop the whole for my previous. I don't know what that means. Both mom. Because I'm around anymore. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yes, my mom told me she thought we were just a phase, but Gavin told her if this is a game, me and him are only 2 players. Oh. Oh, I love it. Do you feel like you're living in a fairy tale, Rain? Shout out to you for having good, what's the word? Like vision. Because y'all weren't even here. But when Rain probably entered the chat, and Gavin probably entered the chat like 3 minutes later. I don't know if I don't know if you felt like an inkling I'm gonna stay here and that one. She said, "Oh, Snapchat me," and that was it. I promise you, Rain knew exactly what she wanted. Rain came in. She said, Snapchat me," and Rain got some skills. That's all I can say. Rain got some skills. Why do you look like everyone's favorite elementary school teacher? Randy, because I am. I'll let you cuss after class, okay? Okay, I say I like my mom and definitely look like my dad. Okay, I say the same thing, Rain. I act like my mom, I look like my dad, yeah. But I do look like both. It depends on who I'm next to. You'll say I look like both of them. Okay, I hate how the chat adds words. Oh, I have no idea, Garth. I have no idea. Hello, EH. Aw, shucks. Gotta avoid my friend on Friday. Yeah. I don't think there's any way around it. We have a full moon and a lunar eclipse. So because it's the lunar eclipse, the full moon is going to look like a blood moon. It's going to look very red. You know, women are ruled by the moon. So. Be careful. You should stay indoors. You know what? And if she picks a fight with you, just go with it. Don't worry, but it's gonna be okay. 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 Energy I've been on a cut. You said cut recently. I barely have enough energy to cut. Yeah. Energy is definitely. You may have been sleeping more. You may have had some very vivid dreams. You may have been seeing a lot of certain insects right around this time. If you're seeing a lot of bees, that's a good sign. If you're seeing a lot of ants, that's a good sign. If you're seeing a lot of ladybugs, that's a good sign. So yeah, there's a lot of metaphysical things going on and happening around the world. Planets are aligning. A lot of things are shifting. I think for me, I think the more we get into the AI, the more spiritual we have to become in order to count. Like everything has to be in balance. So the more AI, the more artificial things come out, the more natural we have to become. So I think we are getting very in tune with our own energies because we are, superior to AI. So in order for us to do that, we always have to be in tune with who we really are. Okay. She's a werewolf. You know what? I am in my red, and I do feel like I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen on this moon because I'm not sure. I feel the awakening happening. You know, like how people like superheroes and stuff, they have that one moment where either they, something traumatic happens, like Catwoman, like she got bit by all the cats or something, and then, Wolverine's was weird anyway. His just was different. But he's trying to figure out what mine is. What superpower I'm gonna have. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, I'm about to be able to talk to the tree. They're gonna talk back. And they're gonna tell me everything. And I feel like every day I go without sugar, I get more in tune with like the animals. Okay, a real fairy tale because all my dreams. It's so good, Rain. That was so good. Hey, Veda. How are you? So Veda, Rain is our fairy tale. Rain met Gavin in our chat back in March, and then they just built a house together. So, Veda, you may find your man in the chat one day. Veda's young though. Veda's 15, so Veda's got some time. I was really just like picking him because he knew my favorite artist. How funny is that? I forget. Gavin does like him some music. How cool is that? How cool is that? Hello, Shadow. You're very welcome. Dreams are really good right around this time, though. But all dreams aren't negatives. You just need to unpack it and realize what it really means. Hello, Macro. Good morning, Shadow. Did I see AI can self-replicate with roughly 9%? I think there are good uses for it. Yeah. Everything is neutral. No good or bad, only neutral. So that's all. Okay, I'm going to be sad but happy for you. You mean me, peanut butter? Oh, that's so sweet. Just remember where it all started, right? It's like it started from the bottom, now we're here. I do, as much as I love y'all, I do get nervous because when the chat starts going really, really fast, I'm like, oh, I can't read them all. I get really sad. Don't start. Do not start. Don't do that, peanut butter. Okay, focus. True Batman's parents got what? Okay. I think there's a coming of age. I don't think it has to be traumatic like that. Why could I be like, stub my toe or something? Why do people gotta die? What happened for The one who could read brains on the one that's bald. What was his story? If Batman pulling up right now, I'm getting in the car. I want to see what's inside the Batmobile. What you mean? Well, you know, Batman was actually regular. He had a lot of gadgets, but Batman was a regular man. He didn't really have superpowers. I should talk to my tree in front of my house and say hi. She leaves. Randy? Well, I tell you, did I sit under your tree today? Maybe first. No, I don't think I sat under the tree today, but I walked by several trees today. And I touched each and every, well, not each and every one of them. I'd still be touching trees. So I pick and choose which ones I want to touch. But I touched probably about a good 50. A good 50 a day. Hey, Sean. And then I saw a video where the lady said, you know, if you get something from the plant, just ask the plant first. Like if you pull off a leaf or pull off a flower. I was like, you know what? That do make sense. I don't want you to just pull my hair out and just keep walking. That makes sense. Hey, Sean, how are you? Hey, Shadow. You see leaf from the tree in front of my house. Hi, Robert. Hello, Chloe. Are you going to feel alive when you go through? My metamorphosis. That's good. Sean. I don't know. I would like to stay on. You're not gonna be able to read the chat when you get over 1,000. I know. Isn't that so? We had a glimpse of that rain. About 2 weeks ago. The chat was like crazy. I got 81 subscribers in one night, and over the course of like 3 or 4 days, almost 200 people had subscribed. It was like, whoa. I added new moderators, and yeah, it slowed down a little bit. And so now we have the 18 people on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:07, so we are after midnight. We are so glad you've joined us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and double tap that screen so we can get up our likes for this evening. Also, let us know, who do you look like? Do you look like your mom? Do you look like your dad? Do you look like both? And who do you act like? Because we are very curious to know. I do read the chat when I can, so put your name in the chat. Let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Okay. I know, Rain. I know. And I'm thinking, Gavin said something about the metamorphosis. I really feel like it's about to happen after this full moon. I can feel it. I don't know what that looks like. We're gonna ride until the wheels fall off, though. I did promise that we would go live every night until we hit a full year. So you officially have me until January 12th of 2026, okay? So whether I'm in Thailand or whatever, you officially have me till January 12th, 2026. Now, when I'm, flying, we have to do some different special stuff. You probably won't get no lives like that. But, because I don't know how long that flight is, but we'll make a way. We're going to figure this out. We may have to change times, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We're not gonna rush into anything just yet, okay? I had a weird dream that my husband was French. Interesting. I would journal about that, Randy, and then also look into what that may mean spiritually. Hey, Sean. Greetings from Ohio. Nice, nice, nice. I am in Florida, Sean. Batman's superpower was his mental brilliance. Much of Oh, Garth. Thank you. Hey, MJ. I need your advice, but I do love your energy. What you need my advice for? What you got? Tell me. You have an amazing smile. Thank you, Sean. Yes, the girl is coming. Thank you, Rain. Okay. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Chloe. Are you working in Florida right now? Great question. This is like an extended stay because I've been here for 2 weeks. I'm gonna stay probably another, what's it, the 3rd? I'll leave about the 14th or 15th, and I'll head on back. And then I need to finish. I started doing my planning, and then I stopped. We were on a roll today. I'm gonna get back on it tomorrow, because we're not gonna stay that late. I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so we'll stay on till my phone is already at 9%. Yeah, we'll stay on till exactly 1 tonight, because I gotta be up at 4. I'm gonna do an early morning walk. Normally I do my walks at like 9 or 10, but I'm with my godmother right now, and she said they do a 5:30 in the morning walk, and I was like, okay, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna do new things so we can incorporate new things that we want into our lives. So we do the things that are uncomfortable and the things that are weird to us because we are looking for different results. If you were wanting something different in your life, you have to do something different, even if it's just waking up at 5:30 in the morning just to walk with these people, because I have no idea who I'm going to walk with. Maybe you walk with somebody who's your potential boo. Maybe you walk with somebody who potentially has a job offer for you. Maybe you walk with somebody who potentially is selling their car. You need a car. Like there could be so many things that happen when you do something just remotely different from what you did the day before, even if it's one little small shift. So I look forward to getting up and walking at 5:30 in the morning. So yes, we'll be here until mid-September. But I was so technically I was raised in Florida, so this is like home. I might head to bed. I've only eaten 450 calories. I might be eating. All right, contrast. I don't eat a lot either. I'm doing a fast. Today's day 3, sun up to sundown. So I don't even eat until after sun goes down. So I'm eating like 1 meal a day. But all I have is pasta and this popcorn. I got a couple of cashews right there, but I might not eat them either. Have a good night, contrast. Hello, Jaid. Hello, Roshan. I need to go to Atlanta. I know I need to go see Rain new house. I have not been back to Atlanta. I went in June, but I need to go back and check my storage unit. At some point, I'm glad you mentioned that because I keep forgetting I need to go back. It's September, October. I'll go back to Atlanta at least for a week to get my stuff in order. And I think I want to give a lot of stuff away. I did decide that this suitcase right here, as we are also, because we are in this new season, we have a lunar eclipse coming. We also have a Mercury retrograde. There's a lot going on. And then we have a full moon. It's a good time to declutter. It's a good time to let go of stuff that you don't no longer need. It's a good time to journal. It's a good time to write things that you no longer want. Write it down, take it outside, burn it safely because it's still hot outside. I don't want you to burn it. I like to, if I burn something, I like to put it in a pot first before I burn it, or put it in your fireplace. Burn it that way, okay? Hey, Randy. 4 a.m. girl, I just took the rest of the week off. I'm so happy for you, Rain. I'm so happy. Good night. You going to good night, peanut butter? I've been changing my perspective of I get to rather than I have to. Yes. Yes, Randy. Absolutely. That is so good. Just changing your mindset with little shifts. And one thing I would like to add to that, and everybody's different, but what I did do differently, and I don't tell many people this, when I pray now, I stopped saying in Jesus' name, because for me it was constricting and it was limiting me to just this part instead of in God's name. And so I made that one little shift. Instead of saying in Jesus' name, I say in God's name I pray, or in God's name we pray, whoever I'm praying with. Or if they say Jesus, I will still say God in my head, and it made such a big difference for me. So if in fact you are ever like feeling stuck, or you're feeling like something just feels off, try doing that and seeing if your mindset changes. So where do you exercise out? Good night, peanut butter. Hey, sun lover. Hello. I blushed a lot. Yeah. Well, one, this light is very bright. So I turn it down, and then I feel like my eyes get a little dry with this light. So I almost look like bedroom eyes, but my eyes are just dry. So I'm almost looking like kind of dreamy and sleepy, but my eyes are just dry. I really need to lubricate this contact. Don't give out my tips. I don't even have no lip gloss or nothing. Okay, hold on. Hello, Chloe. You can have it because I am full. Just eat once a day. I get full real quick. Popcorn old bread. And pickled jalapenos. You might be on something, Randy. I don't know about the jalapenos, but I would try with the Old Bay. Thank you, Rain. Yeah. Now we gotta meet up for real. We're gonna have something in Atlanta. Well, what state will be home? I'm not sure yet, Garth. Hello, Alone. I'm good. How are you? Who do you look like more? So I'm like you, Rain. I look more like, I actually look like both my parents, depending on who I'm standing next to. But then I feel like I act more like my mom. My dad's grouchy. He's a grumpy man. He's grumpy. Why are you so grumpy? But because I know he's grumpy, and he's like a teddy bear inside, when I meet men who are very like, I'm like, okay. But I really know what that is. Right. And like you might not let nobody else in, but I get him. So I'm mindful of the rough exterior type of people. But yeah. My dad is very grumpy. Very like, oh, why are you so mean? You want a cookie? That's why I be so happy, because I'm like, why are you so mean? What's wrong with you? Hey, Jay. Hey, AD. Someone is giggling. I am. Today was a very good day. I journaled, I meditated. I was able to get out of some emotions that I had been sitting on for a very, very, very long time. And I cried today, y'all. And you know I'm not a crier, right? So I'm happy. So I should sleep really good tonight, by the way. That's why I'm giggling. Hello, Chloe. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, lover. From Jumanji? I don't remember which version, which Jumanji is that? That's the new one. Hey Jay. My name is Aysia Smiles. Hello, Amber. I lived in Maryland for 10 years now. That place has me to obey on everything. Oh, Maryland. Okay. I was from Northeast Ohio. Northeast Ohio? What is there doing Northeast Ohio? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us get to 50 likes this evening. And let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. And don't forget to let us know what your answer to the poll question is. Who do you look like more? Do you look like your mom? Do you look like your dad? And who do you act like? Mom or dad? Let us know. Tonight, our snack and chat is popcorn. Let me know what you are snacking on. We also have some cashews here. And we are just chatting it up in the chat. I do read the chat when I can keep up with it. So we are grateful for all of our family and friends and our new subscribers. If you have newly subscribed to our channel, let me know so that I can shout you out. Also, we keep every live stream that we have. So if you go back to the last 5 live streams that we've had, you can watch them this week with no extra ads. We are a monetized channel, so all the ones previous to that actually do have advertisements on them. However, you can watch the last 5 that we've had ad free. So go and do that this week, okay? Our live streams are anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours, so I encourage you to watch them before we put the ads on there. And let's look at this. Hello, Chloe. You're reading like past messages. You're right. I take my time to go through the chat. Hello, Saima. Welcome to the jungle, the rock one. Okay, the one with the rock. Okay. I don't remember. I only remember The Rock and Kevin Hart. There was a lady in it, but it was just, I thought it was only one lady, right? You think I remind you of Delilah from the radio? I gotta tell my best friend. I gotta tell Wiley. I'm like, Wiley, tell my assassin like Delilah. Listen, we grew up listening to Delilah now. It got to a point, like last year, I finally had to Google her. I was like, what does lady look like? Because I done heard her voice for too long. Hello, Saima. That's great you cried. I cried the other day because my future goals are so close to being accomplished. I work so hard to do it. I'm so hard work. Yes, Ray. You can feel it, right? You can feel how close you are to the thing that you've always wanted. It's so good. It's so good. And so you stop worrying about what other people think and you stop like explaining to them. I tell people now, I was like, I know I'm woo-woo. I just need to let me finish what I'm about to say though. Let me just get this out. He's like, so why are you telling me? Because I got to get it out. So now that I got it out, Whew. Hungry. Wow. I feel it. I feel it. I can't. I heard one time you can tell if it's from God because it's undeniable and unexplainable. Like you can't shake it away. You can't talk it away. You can't hide it. You can't put it under a rug. You can't forget about it. Like every day in, day out, you just can't. You can't escape the feeling of it. And so it's like whatever you do, it's still in the back of your mind. It's like, it's not gonna let me rest. I might as well just try. Let me just try it. And every little day that you try a little bit more, you feel a little bit better. You try a little bit more, you feel a little bit better. Try again, you feel a little bit better. And so you'll keep going back and forth. And you'll be like, dang, this is really working. This feels really good. So if that is you, continue doing what you're doing. And it will find you. It has to find you. The universe does not make mistakes, and the universe will not keep giving you something, an idea about something, if it wasn't going to come to pass. Okay, but if you feel it deeply, like you are going to get this job, or you're going to get this new house, you're going to get this place, and you keep reliving these dreams and stuff, you have to. Bless you. Hey, JR. You look like your wife, Nikki. How is that possible? The big black girls play football and train together. Oh, you mean the kids in the beginning? I have to go back and see it. It's a long time since I've seen it. Yes, I had to really watch it all the way. You got it, Rain. And that's cute with your name. You said I gotta wash things away. Rain washed it with her Rain. JR. Hey, JR. I feel great. I feel so great right now. Don't forget to double tap that screen. I need to charge my phone. I'm at 2%. Hello, Red Eagle. Okay. Let's charge this phone, because I don't want us to miss any moments. There we go. I need a woman's love. I feel you on that, Jay. Okay, let's look at this poll question. We have, what do you look like? 48% say mom now. Wow. Times have changed. We changed. It was both. Okay, so now we have 48% say they look like their mom. 17% say they look like their dad. And then 24% say they look like both. 10% say they look like other relatives. So if you are the 10% that said you look like an other relative, what relative? I'm at the bottom of the chat. Is there something you want to say, Chloe? Is there something you want to say? I'll read all chat. Yes, I can see your message. Is there something you want to say? Well, while you do that, I'm gonna WatchCom, because I fell these kernels. No, it's not delayed. I just read slow. Eventually I get to the end of the chat and then we just chit chat. That's all. Hello, Desert. Oh, Jerome. Hey, Jerome. How's your live going? My live is going great. We've been laughing and kikiing and giggling all night. What's your question, Ray? Hello, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know your question. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening. And it's 12:30 a.m. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Don't forget to double tap that screen and help us get to 50 likes. We are so close to 50 likes. We just need a few more. So double tap, double tap, double tap that screen and help us get there. Also, we go live every evening, so you can hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we do go live. And we are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers. So we would love for you to like and subscribe. We are at, I think we need 768 subscribers to go. So will you be a part of the family? Let me know. And we do have merchandise. I don't know that I posted it in here, but we do also have merchandise. And I read the chat. So let me know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. I look a little more like my dad. He is a gangster though. Okay, Chloe. Okay. Yes, we are almost to 6,000. We're at 5,200, I think. Do you think John Cena is the greatest of all time? I don't. I mean, I do know who John Cena is. I just don't watch football. Is that wrestling, right? I just don't watch wrestling like that to know for sure. Aren't they? Let's see here. Awesome. That was good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well, Jerome. 4 hours will be enough, or will you nap? Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna get off here at 1, and then I'm going to I need to write what I need to do tomorrow. But I also feel like at 5:30 in the morning, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to dress for tomorrow. I'm gonna take these clothes off and I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna sleep in what I'm gonna. That way I can roll out the bed and walk straight on this trail. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight and sleep in it. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, look, that's so cool. Thank you. So we are gonna that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Oh, thank you, Chloe. That's so cool. I think that's the first time I've seen somebody send a emoji. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I get extremely anxious when me and my man go on dates because I feel like he's going to propose and I feel like I make things awkward. And Gavin is very aware of my anxiety and calms it, but it does feel overwhelming. Do you not want to get married? Where's your anxiousness coming from? What are these points used for? I don't know. Chloe, I don't even know how these points are set up actually on YouTube. I need to know myself. Beautiful on camera. Thank you, Roshan. I love that. And I love that y'all can, because you really can't even see me over my computer. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see here. My question is, how do I stop my anxiety? So we gotta figure out where it's coming from, right? So usually anxiety means there is some trapped emotion somewhere. So do you think he is going to leave? Are you I think it comes with the knowing that you are safe. You are safe and secure. And it may take a while for you to kind of get over that. And I'm glad that he's aware of it, because he's probably going to have to put in some real time with you. Because if you said you are quality time, he's going to need to spend a lot of quality time with you for you to be able to calm your nervous system. One of the good things about calming your nervous system you can do is remembering to relax your shoulders. Okay, like when you go out with him, are my shoulders like this or like this? Like this or like this? Relax your shoulders. Take deep breaths. Meditation. I'm always drinking water to help soothe me. Of course, we always have journaling. And then you probably need to do some shadow work. It might have came from anxious attachment. Usually comes from something that happened in childhood. So did somebody like let me read this chat. Why are you laughing at me, Robert? Hello, Chloe. Thank you, Jay. Drink of breath. Let me guess. Yes, I'm ending at 1 a.m. I mean, I do, but he just makes me so nervous because it seems too good to be true sometimes. Okay. So, do you get butterflies? And did y'all figure out the baby situation? Because I think that may be your nervous. So, generally, what I tell people is, if you feel anxious and nervous around your person, that's generally not your person. Because your nervous system should be calm. Y'all should be able to be comfortable with each other in all areas. If you're always nervous with that person, then your energy is off. So now we got to do some deep diving to figure out how to regulate it, how to calm it. And so I know you really do like him. I think it probably subconsciously may be that. Because where was the first initial potential cause for you to be anxious? Like, what did he say initially for you to be like, oh, and then maybe it's starts there. I mean, I do. He makes me so nervous, but it seems too good to be true. And I wake up on the weekend. Some days I can't. Be how quick my life has changed. You must have done some. Sometimes, you know, when we are really good at our manifestations and we just put it out there into the world, it comes back faster than we knew it. And so sometimes the things that we ask for, be like, whoa. If you're really good at manifesting, you set it and forget it. You put it out there and it comes right back to you. And it'll come back fast. And you'll be like, how did I get this fast? But you really detach from the outcome. Whatever you put out there, whatever you said, you may have even said it as a joke. But the universe is always listening. It's always all ears is open. Hello, Chiffon. I am wonderful. How are you? Hello, Kenley. Hi. Hello, Beta. Beta, you can watch Deem. I haven't seen him, but I watched his live stream today. So he is very alive. He is very well. And I did not comment, and I just watched from afar because that's how y'all be doing in my chat. So I did that to y'all today. I did it to Deem. So you can tell him what I said because I said what I said. So I did watch him today, and he was talking with one of the ladies in the chat. And so I said, oh, he is alive. I'm going to tell him about himself when I see him. But he's not here, so I'll hold it. But he is fine, okay? I promise you he's fine. I stayed on for about 20 minutes and watched his live stream. So he's okay. Hello, Kenley. Okay, he says he's done working on the road as long as his investments don't fall through. And lately it's been going good, but I do feel like it would strain our relationship if he has to go back to work on the road. Okay, gotcha. So he said, yes, I definitely get butterflies. Ugh. I love that and hate that for you because that's a good feeling, but it's also a very telling sign. You have to calm that down. You have to calm it down. So, because, yeah. You are supposed to be comfortable around the person that you want to be with. If you're not comfortable, I love this and hate this for you at the same time. Because I've been there. I feel like the chat is a lot of new people, which is wonderful. Yes, Veda. So, but yeah, Rain is not new, but I feel like a lot of other people are. But you are yes, Ma. Hello, Mom. Veda, you are that's very true. Yes, we're going for kids now. We just went to the doctor on Monday. Wow. But did you settle on the number though? That's my question. Did you settle on the number? I guess I would say you are getting what you wanted. Be mindful is what you want. We have dreams of things that we would love to happen in our lives. And then when dreams become reality, we realize that this was a good dream when we thought about it, but is this the dream that I want now? And if this is the dream that you want now, then great. If everything is going good, then yes. But if there are any reservations, any hesitation, if there's any inklings in there that you don't like something or something is off, even the smallest thing, you need to tell him. And don't think that it's just so small that we can just hide it till later, because it'll fester and it'll grow and it doesn't go away until you talk about it. So that's all I would say. So before we bring babies in, we would just need to really sit down and think about where the anxious comes in at. Is it something work related? Is it something emotional related? What is it? Because it is still very fast, right? And so 6 months is fast. Maybe we wait 6 more months, right? Y'all are still very, very young. Maybe we live together for a little while, right? Before we jump into having children. I think that would probably be the best thing for you. Even though you can go and check for children and stuff, I would probably wait another 6 months. Because you would really need to live with somebody, even though y'all built a house, and that's fine. And quality time is fine, but you haven't really been underneath the same roof to know how each other is. And you're also very young. So I would wait before we had children. I would wait. I would really get to know each other before we put any babies in the mix, right? You need to make sure you understand all his habits. Do you like them? Can you live with them? Because a lifetime is a lifetime. Hello, Mom Matt. Good night, Chloe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. We have 15 more minutes. Help us get to 50 likes. We have 15 more minutes or 16 more minutes. Double tap, double tap, double tap. And then let us know, who do you look like in the chat? Do you look more like your mom? Do you look more like your dad? And then who do you act like more, your mom or your dad? And then Rain, that's a good question for you. You said you act more like your mom, but you are you look more like your dad. So if you act like your mother, think about the things that your mother has done in the past. Is she a good decision maker, or does she go back and rethink about her decisions after the fact? So, because if you're more like your mother, you have some of those traits that she has. And so think about how she does things. Is she quick to jump at a decision and then go back and be like, oh man, I should have did this? Or like, how is she at decision making? Hey, Retro. We love yapping over here. This is our channel. That's what we do. This is called Snack and Chat, Retro. You must be new here. Hello, hobby. Day it and forget it. Or should say every day. Huh? Day it and forget it, or should you say it every day? Oh, say it and forget it. Or weekly. What do you mean, Garth? What is the best word to drink? Not this one. I mean, this one's not bad. But I just been. This is the water from the refrigerator that I keep, the filter water from the refrigerator. I keep refilling it. I actually do like Zephyr Hills. Where is Zephyr Hills? Zephyr Hills I can only find in Florida. And I need more Zephyr Hills, but I've drank all the ones that I have. Mountain Spring is in a glass bottle. And that's my favorite. It's really good. And water, all water does not taste the same. But it's in a green glass bottle. Mountain Spring. I'm comfortable with him as far as Black Lives go, but I feel like I might do something to upset him. And I don't know how to react. Or he'll react because I'm not really mad at him. So make sure that you're always able to talk to him and see how his demeanor is. Leos can be very, Leos are very, what's that word? Confident. And whether or not they're right, they will take that to the grave. So, the person with the most energy wins. Okay, just remember that. The person with the most energy wins. Now, I'm not saying to go act a fool. I am saying that you should be mindful of your, if you feel really strongly about something, then voice it. And then just be mindful, like, when y'all have discussions, is he more right or you more right, right? It's just to go back and forth, like you win some, he wins some. Think about all that stuff. All that stuff plays a part. Because 6 months is very new. Robert, you have some words of wisdom for her? Jay said, gotta go through hell to get to the glory. Yeah, because 6 months is great. 6 months is very new still. Y'all bought a house together and stuff. It's fun, and it's fresh, and it's new, but it's still fresh, and it's new, and it's still fun. I still think you need more time. happy for you. You still need more time. Have you been following I see a lot of Instagram families with children. I'm just saying, I think you should wait a little bit longer. Because children, you don't know who you currently are just yet in your own body as a person. Because you're 23? I technically say that's a 2-year-old adult. So that's like a toddler adult in my book. And then when you have children, it's going to change the whole way that you think about life in general. And it's going to take you about 2 years to get to where you feel like yourself again. And then you're going to have 3 or 4. So you might want to have them closer together. So I just say, take your time. There's no rush right now. I don't care what society says. The average, there are finding more women in their 40s having babies now more than teenagers. Because we decided to wait. And I'm 39. Now, you don't have to, of course, don't wait till you're 39 to have, as many kids as he wants. But just don't ever feel rushed. Okay? You have all the time in the world. I don't care what nobody says. You have a baby. I seen a lady had a baby at 57 years old. I seen a lady at 67 years old. There is no rush. None. Double tap that screen. Help us get to 50 likes before 1 o'clock. We've got 8 minutes. Okay, 9 more likes. Click. Yes. Click. Double tap the screen to like this live. Double tap the screen. You look like you drink a lot of water. Is that true? I do. You get your room. Smiling. I need to. Oh, I gotta twist it up tonight. Oh man, should do that while I was on this live. What's my favorite color? Blue. You look like day and night. Thank you, John King. Are you new to our channel? How did you pop in and ask all the questions, sir? Where did you come from? Hello, John King. Where's my rain? Hello. Manifestation, say it and forget it. That's it. Put it out there in the world. Let it go. If this was 20 questions, John, you would get it and I would answer them all. It is not though. Do you have anxious attachment style? Robert, what number are we at? Also discuss expectations for raising children. Yes, discuss expectations. Oh, that's such a good one. Because I promise you, I don't know. Yeah, that's a big one. And how you raise the children. They're going to be in private school, are they public school, are they homeschooled? Who's picking them up? Who's dropping them off? Are they eating certain things? Are they dietary restrictions? Are they vaccinated? Are they not vaccinated? I mean, there's so many things. Are they doing bedtimes? Are they not? Are they doing, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different, some people believe in homework, some people don't. Who's going to stay right where he is? Because it is 12:54 a.m. and I love how excited he is. You know, it's 12:54 a.m. You see me winding down. I done finished the popcorn. I still got all these cashews to finish. I put these in a Ziploc. Hello, Docas. She needs to just get to know him for a bit. About a year before I think about having kids with us. They're kind of kiss themselves here. If they can last a year, then it may be meant to be. Hello, get gooder. Genetic clock is counted by you better remember. I saw a post that said she was 47 years old and she's had twins naturally. I said, oh, I got time. You realize I am in like the best shape of my life. Also, ladies, when you get into the best shape of your life, that's a trap. Because they will try and trap you and lock you down and knock you up. Because they'll be like, how dare you get out there and be look like that. That's a trap. Watch it. Watch it. I peeped it. I'm going to get these abs. And I want my abs for a whole year. I'm going to put it out there. So, maybe baby at 41. But at 40, I want a whole six-pack. I want to see all the lines. Beep, beep. I hope mine be symmetrical. Because if they're not, I'm going to be upset. You know, some like abs a little slanted here and a little slanted there. I don't know. I don't want like that. I'm gonna listen. Hey, I'm gonna need you to be symmetrical, okay? Coconut water and we're in containers. Thank goodness women are waiting long to have babies. Yes, Garth. Hello. Right. Robert, do your abs look like that, or is it like I'm just asking? I just want them to be a little symmetrical. Why is it? What's that face for, Robert? Hello, Kazim. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Mazar. Hello, Crypto. We are Fugazian. Fugazian. It's 12:57. If you're just joining us, double tap that screen to like this live. Help us get to 50 likes tonight. In the next 3 minutes, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Also, let us know, who do you look like in the chat? Oh, tomorrow, who let us know, who do you look like? Do you look like your mom or your dad? And then, which one do you act more like, your mom or your dad? Thank you. I notice most men have their mother's features. Well, women take on their father's features. Good observation. One of the things that I think is very fascinating about this is, I've been watching, what is their name? Is it the Blacks? Something? It's a guy on YouTube. He has him and his wife have a large following. And he's like a baby whisperer. He will say, he had just had a baby. And he say, I command you to sleep. He'll say, seed, sleep. And the baby will just go to sleep. So he knows, like, he was like, that's my seed. But that's my seed. And the mom will be trying to calm the baby down. And then, like, even just hearing the dad's voice, it just, I was like, oh my gosh, like, how does that even happen? But that's y'all seeds, so y'all know how they work. By the way, if you are trying to get a lady pregnant, just remember that first trimester is all on you, boo-boo. Meaning, if she has morning sickness, if she has a miscarriage, if any of those factors are causing her to get sick and she's having a lot of miscarriages, that is your sperm not being healthy, okay? So if in fact you want to lay with a lady and get her pregnant, you gotta be healthy too. Okay. All right, it's 12:59. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Help us get to 50 likes. And then answer the poll question. I don't think we're gonna make it because I'm gonna get off here at 1 o'clock. Okay. Hanging knee raise, left, right, obliques, and middle. Oh. Is that how I get to? Is that how I get to 50? Is that how I get to the abs? Hanging. I don't even know what a hanging knee raise is. Hanging knee raise is left. Huh? What that mean? This is my lip gloss. I'm almost out. Oh. Could somebody buy me some more? Somebody this is like I think send me some donations, please, on PayPal so I can buy it tomorrow. Otherwise, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Okay. Let me see here. Hey, Junebug. That's true. We would try to trap. I know. Chicago in the house. Pray for us. Oh, we gonna pray for y'all. Over 45 likes. We're so close. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen and help us get to 50 likes. Symmetrical abs. You could actually do it in a kitchen chair. Really? A kitchen chair? Wow. Well, most of the stuff I do is at home anyway. I don't do any like gym stuff, you know? Like, I do yoga and my handstands and stuff like that. So, I need to do more, like the hip dips and like the, other kind of stuff. And I'm almost doing, so close. My forearm stand was not the best today. I was like, and today makes day 100. And it was not giving what I needed to give. Like, I held it for like 10 seconds. It wasn't doing it today. Oh, flexible girl. Can't wash my legs. Yeah, we love flexing. I love, I say flex, but stretching. Yeah. I guess you're right, Garth. I guess you're right. Yeah. I think I need to, I would love to try them outside. I'm a little nervous though. Probably because the ants. But if I would love to be able to do a handstand outside, or a forearm stand first. Try a forearm stand and then maybe a handstand. I gotta try that though. Set up my phone. And if I can do it out in the ground, I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna try it tomorrow because we're getting at 5:30 tomorrow. I'm not gonna try it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna try it because that's later today. We're gonna try it on Friday. Yeah, we'll try it on Friday, and I'll set up my phone, and I'll see if I can do a forearm stand in the grass. That would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember, we do Self-Love September series. So, what did you learn tonight? I feel like we talked about a lot of stuff. Take care of you. Either in any relationship, you always come first, okay? Because if you are not well in yourself, it's going to spill in other areas. So always take care of yourself. Always be mindful of your signs because your body tells you anything and everything that you need in order to move through this lifetime. right? If you have an ache or a pain, that usually means something in your life has not healed or you have put it off. That usually means somebody you have not forgiven, whether it's yourself or whether it's somebody else. If you are experiencing sickness, like in your body or maybe your digestion, it's probably something that you ingested that needs to come out, right? So anything and everything that we have, any ailments, any sicknesses, our body tells us very soon. It's really quick. It's not like gradually. Most of the time, as soon as you eat something, your body will tell you, I don't like that. So just lean into that stuff and acknowledge it for what it is. And then don't neglect yourself, okay? Be selfish. Take time for you, okay? As always, thank you for joining. Hit that notification bell so that you can know each and every time that we go live. Hello, The Compass. Hello, Yathavan. From Sri Lanka. Hello, hello. You'll have to come back on our live stream for tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow. And keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 Make sure you tell yourself I love you each and every day for 1 minute. It's 1 minute. It will not last long. It may feel weird. It may feel strange. It may feel cringy. Do it anyway, because I promise you it works. All work works. It either works on you or it works for you, but it works. And also try to say, if you are doing in Jesus' name, try saying in God's name instead and see what happens, okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Katie.